Hey guys, welcome back. This is Zach Baxter presenting Basic Arrays with C Sharp and Visual Studios. This tutorial is brought to you by RockyNet for all your colocation, data server, and cloud computing needs. Visit us at rockynet.com. All right, let's get started here. What will this tutorial cover? It'll define what array is. It will define the two steps of working with a reference type. We'll talk about subscripts, and then we will create a program that will take four names and three numbers and put them into an array and print them out in a message box. All right, what is an array? An array allows you to store a group of items of the same data type together in memory. Just remember that you cannot store mixed data types in an array. So you have to keep all ints, all doubles, all decimals, and all strings together in the same array. Two-step process of reference type. First, you must create the object in memory. As you can see in this first step, we create an integer, use the bracket bars to reference that it'll be an array, and then give it a variable number list. Then the variable must be referenced to the object. So we again state the variable on the left side of the equal sign, and then we instigate a new clause, then int, and then two bracket bars with the 6 in the center. The 6 references how many elements or placeholders the array will have. You can combine these two elements into one by just putting int bracket bar the variable equals new int bracket bar and then defining the amount of elements or character spaces you want. Subscripts. The storage location in the array are known as elements. Each element in the array is assigned a unique number known as a subscript. So basically, if we have our variable array name, the first element in the first subscript is going to be 0 in our array, and then name 1 will be our second element in our subscript. All right, now let's jump to our project. We're creating a program that takes four names, three numbers, puts them in an array that will be printed out to a message box. All right, let's get out of here and jump into Visual Studios. For the time, to save a little bit of time, I already created the program. So basically what you guys want to do is jump into your Visual Studios, create a basics array program, save that somewhere onto your desktop, and then follow this outline here. Add in two label boxes, one for the names, one for the numbers, and then create four text boxes here, and then three text boxes here. And then I added four other buttons, one for collecting the names and one for exiting, and then one for collecting the number and one for exiting. If you guys want to fill this in yourself, I'd suggest pausing the video at this moment. I put my document outline on the left so you can see what my variables are going to be. Uh, so button collect number is the button number here, and then collect name is that button up there. The exit buttons, I didn't define them, but I have a click variable that will exit this program if you click that. And then for the text box names, I just put text name 1 all the way to text name 4, text box number 1 to number 3. All right, so let's look at our code. Okay, for the first one, for the element button collect name click, I put a constant of size 4, and then I made a string variable with the variable name. That equals a new string to the size. Size is equal to 4, so this will create a name array of 4. So as you can see here, starting with 0, names arrays, and then I just add them equal to my text box. So the first one is textbox1.text, and if all goes well, it'll print that out to a message box where I put a message box show, and then the variable, and then the element. So this will change for each text box name, and this will print out a message for each. For the second one, I put a click action for the number where I put a constant integer of 3 because this time we'll only have 3 variables or 3 instances where we collect data. And then I put a string, number, and then new string, and then the size will reference the 3 again. Just as the same as above, we have the numbers in the array 1 through 2, which is 3 of them, and then we'll print off the message box show. But we will have to use the toString method to make this possible. All right, so if you guys want to take a little time and jot this down, these up here are just basically if they click the 2 exit buttons, this.close will end the application. So let's go back to here, and we will want to build the solution. I always hit save, and then start debug. So as you can see, the application pops up, and I will put some names in: Zach, Lee, Mark, John. I'll say create names: Zach, Lee, Mark, John. Perfect. Then I'll create some numbers: 1, 2, 6. Create them 1, 2, and 6. Perfect. And then if we want to just exit out of this console or this application, we'll just hit the exit. I hope you guys enjoyed this simple basics to arrays. If you want to see this and other videos, visit us at rockynet.com. Or if you want to see my personal homepage, visit me at zacharybaxter.com, ZACHARYBXTER.com. Thank you and have a great day.